Alright, welcome back to Crow Centru's Let's Play of Orcs Must Die. I'm going to go ahead and start the second level. You don't always have a video, but you always have a little something from our hero. I've completely spaced his name. We'll just refer to him as the Apprentice. Maybe that is his name. My memory isn't always so great. So here we're showing what our new trap is, the arrow wall. You can eventually get traps for ceilings and floors, and as well as the wall. Of course, you've seen the ceiling.
The old man dead and my apprenticeship finally over, I can draw on the full power of the rift. I'll get a new toy to play with every time I defend a rift.
Right, sorry, I didn't want to interrupt that. So we've seen the floor, not ceiling. Alright, we, again, do not have much of a choice. See, we have as many slots down here as we have traps available at this point. And we still only have the Orc Warrior. He's pretty straightforward. This time we have two doors. This is just introducing a simple mechanic that you want choke points. Not just wide area to narrow area, but catch them both when they go through the same area, and you affect all of them. Now, hopefully I do a little bit better this time. Last time I recorded, I forgot to place traps partway through. Anyways, actually, I have recorded multiple times on this and some other ones because I could not get it to stop lagging. And after it started lagging on some of the most simple, like DOS or Super Nintendo type level games, it's like, what the heck? Why is it still lagging? Well, and I did all kinds of things. I cleaned up my computer. I did everything I could, and then I found out, no, it's just Fraps is that bad. It's really high quality, but so high quality that my current computer is not going to handle it. So that's just not going to work. But here we got pretty much straightforward. You've seen me place the guys in the walls. You may notice there's a space between them. That's because there is a column there, and they must go on a flat surface. You can't place them, just like you can't place 4 traps on stairs, for example.
Ooh, here's a good one.
And we'll go ahead and get our tar traps up. Oh. Crossbow, not sword. The sword is melee, that's why I don't use it. It also has a right click. Oh, right. Come through here. See, I can hit them, but I get hit back. And there's a little attack there. I prefer the stun on the crossbow anyways when it comes to using my magic up my weapons. Later on, we get the wind belt, which far outclasses anything else for me, because, like I said before, oh, there's a acid pit over there. I don't know why, because you don't have, at least in this mode, the ability to even make use of acid trips yet. Not trips, pits. Because you don't have the wind belt to send enemies flying. It's just not there yet. Though I suppose it is useful in hard. So as you can see, as they come up, you're gonna get stuck in the tar, and then the arrow wall traps, they do take time to reset, but in the meantime, they are still gonna be quite useful, and we've still got a moment's breathing room. Clever and handsome, huh? You know, I don't get him. He's dumb as a brick, seriously. And yet, a brilliant tactician. It's like, I don't know. If he lacked common sense, he wouldn't be this good at placing traps. But, man, it's his hobby. He enjoys his work. I guess it's his job, not so much of a hobby, but whatever. Oh, right, you're not dead yet. I didn't notice. Yeah, it all looks like. Actually, I have the door turned off because, actually, I'm dispersed preference. I don't particularly like door. And for those who also don't want this, I want you to be able to see there is an option, and of course, if you want gore, there's other Let's Plays, there's so many people that are doing this, and there's people who have the option to, of course, buy the game. It should be cheap by now. We've had the sequel out for a long time. I haven't played the sequel yet. We've got so much to work on these days, and very, very, very little cash. Alright, so every third wave, when completed, it stops everything, and you move to this. Alright, so let's go ahead and get these up. I like the stuff he says. Yeah, it's a good, fun game. Alright, so there is, over on the upper right, you see the mini-map. The red dots are the orcs. The X's are where they've already busted through a barricade. There's another symbol that you'll see when the barricade, but the front door is up. They will bust through all the doors at some point. And then below that, you've got a 4 out of 4. That's supposed to be on the 4th wave out of a total of 4 waves that you have to make it through. Each wave will always get progressively tougher. And I'm just going to use my stun here to try to keep these guys from getting too much progress. Just if I slow them down here, then they're less likely to make it farther in. That's kind of the idea. And there's their dance. Boom. Another victory. Alright. I believe 4 of these skulls are based on preventing orcs from getting through the rift. You get a perfect score, you get all 4, and I think the 5th one is actually a time-based one. I've never had trouble with that, though. I'm not sure what it would take to lose that. I don't know. Well, doesn't matter. Either way, we are done, but we have 10 skulls now. We can upgrade one of these. So you can see, I got this. This one, the arrow traps trigger from further out. That just helps them to be able to trigger more often, basically, and not let orcs through or anything like that. I'm going to go ahead and upgrade the tar patch. It is my favorite by far. Obviously, not everyone's going to agree with that, but not everyone plays the way I do, and that's okay. We all have different strategies. Hopefully, you'll learn something new, and I will see you next time.